Imagine trying to steal a Soviet nuclear submarine, not from a port, not from a base, but from the bottom of the Pacific Ocean, nearly 3 miles down. In the 1970s, the CIA tried it, and to do it, America built a ship so secret it looked like science fiction, and hid it in plain sight. In the Cold War, information was power. A single piece of hardware could reveal an entire doctrine. A sunken Soviet submarine wasn't just wreckage, it was a sealed vault. If the US could reach it, engineers and analysts could learn how Soviet systems were built, what they prioritized, and what they feared the West might never figure out. The problem wasn't just finding the wreck, it was the physics. The ocean is not a friendly place. Pressure crushes, currents twist, steel corrodes, and deep water eats schedules for breakfast. Even if you locate a submarine, lifting it intact from that depth is a different species of madness. America's answer was a specialized ship built for one job: deep ocean heavy lift. It became known as the Glomar Explorer, a floating machine designed to lower a massive recovery system into the deep to grab the wreck and raise it back toward daylight. But here's the trick: you can build a ship like that without someone noticing. So the story presented to the public wasn't CIA submarine theft. It was deep-sea mining, a plausible, boring explanation, the perfect camouflage. The operation had to be performed like surgery, but on an operating table made of waves. A deep ocean lift means controlling position, stability, and tension for hours, then days. Everything must align: weather windows, mechanical tolerances, and human discipline. One mistake, and the ocean keeps the prize. Here's what's confirmed about the outcome. The attempt did achieve recovery of at least part of the wreck, but the mission faced serious mechanical challenges, and the submarine did not come up as a perfect, intact trophy. Some of what the US hoped to retrieve remained uncertain, and parts of the story are still contested in detail. That uncertainty is not a flaw of the documentary, it's the fingerprint of real intelligence history. When journalists and investigators started circling the story, the US government leaned on a phrase that became legendary. It could neither confirm nor deny. That stance became known as the Glomar response. In a weird way, that sentence is part of the operation's legacy, a reminder that in the Cold War, sometimes secrecy wasn't just a tactic, it was the product. Operation AZORIAN shows a kind of power that doesn't fit in a missile silo. It's the power to build the impossible, to coordinate it in secret, and to attempt a mission where the environment itself is the enemy. The Cold War wasn't only a contest of weapons, it was a contest of systems. And in this story, the system that could design, fund, and execute a 3 miles down ocean heist was the United States.